Hello my dear viewers, and welcome to Angelic Sky Tarot. This reading is going to be for the sign of Pisces for May 2019. So people who fall under the category of Pisces are born between February 19th and March 20th. It's feminine duality. The element is water. You are a mutable sign, and your ruling planet is Neptune. It's planet of illusion, glamour, mystery, deception. Your magical birthstone is aquamarine, and aquamarine is a very lucky stone. It brings serenity to your mind, and it also protects any traveling on water. So if you like to boat or take a cruise, make sure you have aquamarine on you. So we'll do a Celtic cross for you today for the May, 2019, and I'm using Tarot Illuminati deck. Let's begin. This is what's going to be in your heart, the energy that is crossing, helping or hindering you, the energy that's trying to become visible, what's coming to the surface, your recent past, your immediate future, your crowning thoughts, your fear, how other people view you or the environment that's supporting you, your dreams and desires, and the outcome. At the bottom of the deck we have the Chariot. Chariot is card of movement, travel by car. It's feeling like you're on the right path, card of destiny, feeling vitality. So dear guides and angels, archangels, my teachers, allow me to do this reading for this beautiful sign of Pisces, and we're gonna begin the reading shortly. Okay. So dear Pisces, your heart has the energy of Emperor in it. So Emperor sometimes it represents to me the energy of rigidity. It feels to me a little harsh or a little egoistic. You're trying to isolate yourself, feeling like you are above someone else, or like you're on top of the situation and you know all the answers, you have all the solutions. It seems to me like you do have all the right resources and you have all the information. So the decision that you're making is kind of you're basing it on fair information. So, but you're just, you are logical, and it feels like you do have all the information to make that decision. However, yes, there's like a certain amount of coldness to you. Let's see. The energy that is crossing you is Two of Wands. So maybe some of you having problems with relationships. Maybe you are trying to move away from your partner. There's a split between someone and you are not communicating with them, or you're being a little harsh with them. Maybe because they've hurt you and you feel like that's what they deserve. And it very well may be that they deserve it, but like I feel rigidity and I feel you are protecting yourself. There's this armor on this particular Emperor, and it feels like you're not letting the person close to your heart anymore. It could be like you got promoted at work and you're still getting to know people who you'll be working with. Maybe you just became a manager or like CEO of some corporation, and you're still learning who is assisting you, who is on your team. So you're trying to kind of not to open up too much, but like evaluating the situation. Some of the people will be planning to travel, and so you're just making plans for the travel. Yeah, some of you will be thinking about switching partners, maybe at work, or again you are breaking up with someone and starting a new relationship somewhere, with someone else. Some of you will be giving like a command or advice, or you will be leading some sort of group, or giving orders to someone to complete certain task. You'll be delegating, distributing, redistributing. maybe guiding a project, becoming like a top leader of a project. You will be commissioned for something, like a major big project. So the energy that is trying to come out is the King of Cups. So if this Emperor has a bit of rigidity about him, he's trying to protect his heart and keep like his body protected in this armor, like he's giving this feeling of coldness and protection, not letting anybody close to his skin. So this King of Cups is more sensitive, more open. We're working with the energy of your heart, being more compassionate towards self and others. It could be that you will be dealing with a person who is a water sign, maybe older person, man or woman, someone whose opinion is valuable to you. You will be receiving advice from them. Could be like a counselor or advisor, psychologist. It could be that you will be seeing someone who will be advising or counseling you, maybe like a priest or psychologist. Or let's see, you might have a conversation with your parent or somebody whose opinion you value, and it's a very good advice that you will receive from them, and then it will melt your heart a little bit or take your worry away. Again, it's becoming mature about your emotions, not so much hiding them behind that armor, but being more honest in communication, more sincere and open. It's receiving a new inspiration at work, new promotion, somebody telling you that you're doing a really great job. So being favored by someone. Maybe you will have like a protege who will be favoring you tremendously and promoting you and opening up and creating green light for you for your projects. You will be selected or kind of picked over other people because of that person. They will be literally paving the road for you. They will be speaking the kind words about you or giving other people recommendations on your behalf. Let's see. In the past, we have family matters. We have card of a happy family, 10 of Pentacles. So it could be end of cycle. Again, some of you will be leaving relationships. For others, maybe you were doing some renovations inside of the house, remodeling, investing money into your house, into your household, possibly paying tuitions for your children, for the education. Some of you were visiting your parents, or your parents were visiting you, or your children were coming home for the holidays. You felt happy, you felt united again, so there was you were spending money for your home and family, maybe again paying for your children or your parents, or maybe receiving some money from your parents, some inheritance. And again, a lot of renovations I see, and like beautifying your home. So in the future, we have Queen of Cups, and Queen of Cups is, again, we have this couple, king and king, and maybe you feel like you really connecting with your partner lately. This couple really stands out to me, that are, they're hugging each other and there's tender feelings between them, and they have happy home, happy children, and so possibly maybe you're trying to reconnect with someone that you love, or you will be traveling together with your partner. Maybe you will fall in love with someone. So we have a Queen of Cups. Maybe you will be visiting your mother. So somebody in your life will stir your emotions. Definitely a person, a person who possesses qualities of a water sign, qualities of kindness, of softness, of healing, healing powers, giving a good advice, somebody who is a good listener, somebody who inspires you, who you feel relaxed with, connected with. So this person will be in your life. I don't know if it's it seems to me like someone that you already know. Could be your mother, could be your wife, could be your friend, could be a new partner that you're meeting, and you really see this exquisite quality about that person. So in the mind, you have a lot of decisions to make. We have 7 of Cups. It could also mean illusions. Maybe you are being illusional. Maybe you do have a family, and meeting a mistress, and she seems charming and beautiful. So you are kind of thinking and what to do. You're choosing, like, it seems like you might have two partners, and it's really difficult for you to make that decision. Who to go with, because you could be loving two people. So there's a lot of confusion. It could be options at work, new opportunities. When you think about things, really make sure things are feel good with your heart. Make that decision out of your heart, not so much out of your mind. But the cards are advising you to use your heart and your emotions. So use your heart, feel it. Feel it, not so much rationalize it. The king does everything rationally, and right now, like, you're trying to make a decision. So please actually use your heart, use your emotions, while making this choice and this decision. You are fearing, and we have the Tower here. You could be fearing that your partner will leave you, or there's going to be a divorce, or whatever next action you will make, it will destroy your home, or will break the foundation, or maybe there's some challenges in your business. You're worried that if you make the wrong decision, you will be compromised. Your whole situation, your foundation will be compromised financially. Or again, you're afraid to make the wrong decision, the wrong move. And here, the environment and how other people see you is the world. So the world is supporting you. The universe is supporting every decision that you're making. And it looks to me like it's the end of the old cycle, the beginning of the new. So there are new opportunities awaiting, and they're asking you to be open and just be able to receive whatever it is you need to receive, and trust that you will be taken care of. So again, emphasis on the heart, on the openness. You don't need to be rigid. You don't need to be so protective and worry so much and keep your mind in these clouds and just worry about so many things. Just open up and trust. And your desire is the Prince of Swords, the right action, the right decision, ability to move, go forward, communicate the right things, legalize things, speak the truth, to cut ties, to transform. And here we have Seven of Swords. So there's a card of delusions. There's a card of somebody not being honest with you completely. The facts that you don't know, somebody stealing something from you, somebody not being honest with you about the relationship. So there's two warning signs here. We have Seven of Cups, illusions. So don't talk yourself into something, that doesn't feel right. You really have to use your emotions, and you have to use your heart, but not to cloud your mind, but actually feel with your heart what is right. Only do what feels right to your heart. Don't talk yourself with this rationality, with bitterness, or with this egoistic vision. So possibly if you have a family, possibly it's better to stay together, work on your relationship, see some counselors, get some advice, on how to rebuild your relationship, because the relationship with a mistress, or it could be an illusion, it could be you just making the wrong choice at this moment, and you will regret it, because it's deceit. Again, before making any rash actions, and cutting ties with someone and moving forward, just listen to your heart. If there is fear, and if it doesn't feel right, then don't do it. The world is supporting you in any way. You are where you need to be. Just trust, relax, and listen, and get advice to someone who can honestly listen to you, and who can give you honest opinion, someone you can trust. So let me know if it resonated with you, Pisces. I am hoping that whatever decisions you make, you certainly use your heart, that King of Cups is helping you with being mature with your emotions, and there's a new beginning for you, new cycle, and everything should be more clear to you, by the end of this month. So good luck, and I wish you all the best.